Hey, what's up, students? Let's do the Jersey Detox button. The areas of two equal squares are given. So we got to answer some questions about them. It says, what should the purple square's side length be? What should be the side length of the green square as well? Well, remember, friends, if you have the area of a square, you can just square root it. So the green one's kind of easy to find here. So if the area is 81, we would just square root 81. Okay, so the side length would be 9 by 9. Okay, that's kind of nice. That's easy to figure out. 9. Okay, well, what if it's one of these trinomials? Okay, so we got to make sure, first of all, that it is one of those perfect square trinomials. So let's first of all see, do we start with a square? Yes. Do we end with a square? Yes. If those are squares, what should their side lengths be? Well, it should be a 5 by 5, and this should be a 3x by 3x. All right, so I'm guessing for right now, and then we'll double check here, I'm guessing that since 3x and 5 are our two ingredients, those are going to be the pieces to our binomial. Now, why am I doing plus? Because the middle is plus. Now, where did this 30 come from? Well, if you actually took 3x plus 5 times itself, okay, you'd have a 3x times 5 once, and then you'd have a 3x times 5 a second time. So each of those are 15x. 15x plus 15x is 30x. That's where the 30x comes from. We're nice enough to give you problems where that middle number is always correct, so you don't always have to worry about that one. Just worry about this plus or minus sign, because that's going to determine if your binomial is going to be a plus or minus. All right, that's about it for the areas and the side lengths. Now, bonus question. What value of x is needed to make the squares have the same area? So what does x have to be over here? We know the area is 81, but what does x have to be for this purple square to also have an area of 81? Clue, look at this. It says set the side lengths equal to each other and solve for x. Oh, so you want me to solve an old school algebra problem where I would set, let's see, where do I have room to do this? Maybe over here. You want me to set 3x plus 5 equal to 9 and then solve for x. I think I can try that. Here we go. So I'm probably going to go minus 5, minus 5. And then I'm going to have a 3x equals a 4. And then divide both sides by 3. This one's going to be kind of nasty. If it ever does turn into a fraction, just type it in as a fraction or round. I think all of the answers that you're going to see are going to be nice. So there's only going to be one decimal, but this is a not very nice decimal. So I could say x equals 4/3. Okay, if I were going to round to the first place, which I might make you do, it depends on the directions. Just read the directions carefully. You could also say x equals 1.3. But we all know that's 1.3 repeating. But yeah, I think all of the ones that I give you on the actual Schoology questions all work out nice. So we just happen to have one that's not so nice. Anyway, solving an old school two-step equation. Good algebra review for everybody. All right, that's it for the Jersey Detox button. See you in class.